Today I'm trying on Old Navy clothes in the fitting room. Let's see what I can find. Hey, I haven't been to Old Navy in years. Let's see what we can find today. I love their little setup, how they got the little dolls ready to show you all the clothes that they got. And then I love this jean rack. I just was doing some browsing before I can go into the fitting room, and I grabbed a bunch of stuff all on the clearance rack. They kind of expensive, but you know what? Their clothes are super strong. I have been buying clothes from Shein for years because the clothes at Shein be like $4, but I definitely see the difference. All of their materials and their fabrics are well worth the price. But yeah, your girl be trying to ball on a budget or trying to be beautiful on a budget. So I ain't been in Old Navy in a minute. But you know, they keep their basics. They make sure you got some pretty color pops here and there. But let's check out what I got. So up first, I came up with this tennis dress. It is in a size 4X, so it's a little big, but it is really nice. I love how it fit. It actually has a whole second layer underneath, all the way from bottom to the top. It is very stretchy, and like it's basically shorts underneath. So if you go and play some tennis, which that's not what I'm gonna do, but if you go play some tennis, then you definitely covered. You don't have to worry about falling or nothing like that. Well, I would have to worry about falling because your girl is not as young as she looks. But yeah, underneath you could definitely move around as much as you want because you're not about to show nothing. I believe this dress was under $10, so it was definitely a good buy because, like I said, it seems like it'll last pretty long. This is just your basic ribbed tank top dress, which was only $5. Again, I caught this on the sales rack as well. One thing I will say about it, it was in a size 2X. I am not 2X ready right now. However, I squeezed my tiny ass up in that, but it is definitely a little bit more snugger than I would like for it to be. I probably would have got like a 3X if they had any, but like I said, your girl was on this clearance rack, so you got to kind of pick whatever they got up there. But I like the color. I love nude type of clothes. I would just wear this with some small canvas tennis shoes, you know, or maybe some Cortez tennis shoes or something like that. I think that would be cute. You know, your girl is from the Midwest, so we will put some tennis shoes with a dress. But yeah, this one was pretty cheap, $5. This dress I chose because of the color being brown. It was a little bit more pricier than what I would pay for a basic tank top ribbed dress. But once again, I can understand why they charge a little bit more because their material is definitely quality, which probably makes the color, you know, even more quality as well after a few washes, and it probably won't shrink as much. But yeah, everything I tried on is under like $30. Now this dress was like $49.99, and although once again it was a thick material, and I love the collar area, how it was crisscrossed like that, this is still a little bit too pricey for me. Of course, the fabric is thick. It has slits on both sides. Well, actually on one side. The other side did not have a split. But this dress is definitely really nice. I would pair it with a jean jacket or something for like a date night type of situation. But yeah, again, it's really on the pricier side. I'm not paying $50 for that. I thought this was a really cute little flowy dress, something you could possibly wear to church or something with a little small jacket, because you can't be showing all the tattoos up in the church. But yes, this dress was also around $50. It might have been under $50 on sale, probably $34 range or something like that. I really don't remember because it definitely did not spark my interest. But one thing I thought about the dress is that, you know what, I bet you I can turn this into a bubble dress. Like, you know how the bubble hem is like the thing this year, or it's possibly going to be something that everybody catches on. This would be cute to go ahead and tuck the bottom of that skirt in and cinch it in with the belt at the top, and that way you would have that bubble effect. It would make it a lot shorter, but I think that would still be a really cute look. You could leave the back hanging. I would probably have to leave the back hanging because of all that I got back there, but I think it would be really cute as a bubble skirt or bubble dress as well. But yeah, this one was definitely a flowy dress. I had so much fun just moving around in it. It was very roomy. You don't have to worry about it, you know, being too tight and just you know, hugging you in the wrong places. It was just a pretty dress. I really like it. Now this cream colored polo dress is definitely something cute. Normally when I think of a polo dress, I think of polo and it being a little shorter and much more colorful, but this is something cute that you could possibly wear to work, whether it be in a call center or an office, and you know, it would still be appropriate for you to wear. Of course you would wear a slip underneath it. I don't have any shapewear or anything like that on, so of course you're gonna see the bumps and lumps and all that, but of course when I put my shapewear on, everything looks so much better. But I'm not the type that likes to wear it either. Definitely like being free, and I could be free in a dress like this. It's a sweater dress. This is thick material. I don't know what made them charge like $5.99 or $5.97 for this dress, but they definitely did, and I definitely bought it because you can't go wrong with a brown sweater dress. This is literally like a sweater dress, and I can't wait to wear it to work. I'm gonna pair this with some tall boots and also maybe like a jean jacket, because I just think that would look so perfect. And plus it'd be cold in the office. Even though I'm in Florida, it'd be cold in the office, so it almost feel like it's winter time, because they even had that cool air on when it was like 32 degrees outside, which was crazy. But yes, this is like a good look for sitting in the office. It's not too short. Even when you see I raise my hands up, well, it get a little short, but don't raise your hands up in the office, you know. But yeah, it definitely, I think, works out for, you know, anybody to wear anywhere pretty much. Now this is a actual shirt dress. It's pretty long. It definitely moves around a lot. It's so spacey. I do think that I got this in a 4X, which of course I'm not a 4X at Old Navy, but this dress works. This is another office dress or another call center dress or wherever you may work. I definitely think it's comfy, it's cozy. You can just kind of sit and lounge around in it. So I would highly recommend something like this at any workplace really, or even at church, because it is definitely appropriate. It kind of gave off like a silky fabric type of material, but it wasn't the shiny silky. It was more like that dusty silky, which kind of came out like, well, I ain't gonna say it came out in the 90s, but it was big in the 90s. But yes, this kind of look is back. I love it. I think it's so cute. You can pair it with some heels. You can even pair it with some, you know, some small canvas tennis shoes. I think it is a good look as well. It was super flowy. Now, I do think that the price on this was a little bit more than what I was willing to buy. It was kind of out of my budget, but this is a staple piece. You would want to keep this in your closet because this is something that comes back and goes away and pretty much will never be out of style, to be honest with you. And one thing I will say about Old Navy, I do believe that their clothes are, you know, closet ready. Like, they can be there forever and you will be fine. So spending a little money on something like that with very sturdy, strong material, I think is a wise choice versus you buying something for $4 or $5 that's not going to last very long. So yeah, I think it's a go. Now this sweater it's a sweater dress, but it's really more like a sweater. But your girl will wear that as a sweater dress. The question is where, because it's kind of not for a party, but it's definitely not for church or work. So I don't know how I would rock this at a get-together or at a party, because it's just not form-fitting enough. It's just not sexy enough. It's definitely short. It might not even be short enough for me, but because I like to show some legs. But like I said, this dress is a little bit confusing and maybe just should be used as an oversized sweater, because I'm a little bit confused as how it would be functional. But this is my very last piece. I hope that you do enjoy my video. If you do, make sure you like it and subscribe, because I'm definitely going to give you more to make sure that you are in the know this year. Peace out.